Welcome into this class. And let's look at this Jupeb past question 2023-2024 section. So the question says two divers M and N are at a depth 60 meter and 80 meter respectively below the water surface in a sea. The pressure on M is P1 and the pressure on N is P2. If the atmospheric pressure is equivalent to 20 meters of water, find the value of P2 over P1. My people, for you to solve this question, first and foremost, sort out your parameters. So let's do that. Solution. Looking at the question, we are told that two divers M and N are at a depth of this. So let me consider. Let me consider this diagram. Let me consider this to be. Then let me say the whole of this is water. Let me consider this to be water. So now they say two divers are at a depth of 60 meters. So they say M is at 60 meters. So let me say this man, here is at this point now, here is 60 meters. 60 meters. This is 60 meters. 60 meters. At the same time, they now say 80 meters respectively below the water. And 80 meters is for N. So let me say here is for N. At this point now, they now say this guy here. Let me say here is 80 meters. This man here is 60 meters from there. I'm just assuming, but this is my water. This is my water. Once you understand the question, you can solve the question. And then looking at the question, respectively below the water surface in C, the pressure on M. So that means this man, pressure on this man equals to P1. Then pressure on this man equals to P2. If the atmospheric pressure is equivalent to 20 meters, atmospheric pressure, that means, first and foremost, what is atmospheric pressure? Atmospheric pressure is singular pressure exerted on the surface. As pressure acting is the surface. So that means the pressure acting at this point, that means here down will P naught equals to 20 meters. This is the pressure, like this one is this guy, atmospheric pressure is the pressure acting on this guy, on this surface. So now, so at this point, I say find the value of P2 over P1. So that means the value of this man, that means at this point now, P2 over P1 equals to what? Unknown. We are looking for that one. This is what we are looking for. So at this point now, it's telling me that our formula will be ratio of this man to this man. So at this point now, the value of P1, P2 over P1. Remember, pressure due to height, our formula is real GH divided by real GH, because pressure due to height, that is at this point here will be height 1, here will be height 2. Pressure due to height is given as real GH. The here is real GH. So at this point now, see this pressure now, this guy atmospheric pressure is the pressure acting on the surface. So at this point, so our answer here will be plus B naught, here will be plus B naught. So we go with this formula to solve this particular question. So let me quickly take my solution to this side. Let's see what we have. From this formula, following this formula, we have P2 over P1 to give us, remember, Density of water, I know it's not stated in the question, but it's constant. Density of water, rate of water is given to be 1000 kilogram per meter cube. Our G, acceleration due to gravity, 9.81 is constant. Our G is constant. Our G is constant. So now, quickly substitute this inside here. So real GH, that means density is what? Density of water is 1000 times. Our G is 9.81 times. Our height 2. At this point, height 2 is 80. Because this is height 1, height 2. So at this point, our H2 equals to 80 meter, then our H1 equals to 60 meter. So that means here will be 80 divided by plus, we were given our P naught, which is 20, this man. We were given the equation, which is 20. Then divided by, following the formula, here will be 1000 times 9.81 times, and here will be 60 plus 20. My people, this man and this man, they are the same thing, they are bearing the same thing. This man and this man, they are bearing the same thing. So my people, this man and this man will cancel out. This man and this man can cancel out. So at this point now, he is giving us that B2 equal over B1 equals to, remember, pressure is measured in Newton per meter square. Down here is also Newton per meter square. So if you look at this man and this man will surely cancel. So at this point, there will be no units in this. So what we are now having here is just, we are having 80 over 60. So if you do this, 80 over 60 will quickly give us 1.33. That's when we end our class for today. Please follow up for more questions and solutions. Thank you. God bless you. Stay informed so that in our next class we continue with more questions and more solutions. Check our comment section. You will see my channel. Subscribe. Enter YouTube. Search for more. Thank you.